For me, fishing is a hobby which needs a lot of time, not only when you are actively fishing. It needs a lot of preparing before you go fishing in winter, and after you come back from fishing. You have to, if you are using the nets, you have to fix the nets that are broken. If you are using the lines, you have to fix the lines. Everything that you use, after you use it only one time, you have to make it again in its original state. So it is a hobby, but it involves all your free time. You don't have any other free time if you are into fishing. The best moment of the day, I think, for this type of fishing with the nets is at night. Normally we put the nets out in the afternoon, after 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Then we leave them the whole night to fish, and we come to pick them up again early in the morning before it starts to get dawn. When we use this method of fishing, the nets go in the bottom of the sea. So mainly you get fish which you see in restaurants, which you can eat in restaurants, like grouper, dentex, snapper, rockfish. It's the fish that swim in the bottom of the sea. I've been fishing from when I was a small kid because it runs in the family. First, I used to go with my grandparents, both of them, then with my father. Now I have the boat for myself. In summer, when the sea is okay, when the weather is good, I go fishing maybe 3 or 4 times a week. But in winter, it's difficult to go that much. So you see the weather, when the weather is going to be okay, you will go. So you cannot say, it's not always the same. Malta is very small, and Gozo is even smaller. We don't have that large coastline that other countries have. So there is a bit of overfishing here. But with modern techniques, we have nets with bigger holes. Before the nets had very smaller holes, so all the fish used to get caught in the nets. Nowadays, with these big holes, it's very selective. You catch only the fish that is good size to eat. Nowadays, we have the machines. For example, we have the machine to bring the net up, which makes it easier to have more nets on the boat. Before, in old times, they used to have 3 or 4 nets because they used to pull with their hands, and it's very hard. Nowadays you can take a bigger number of nets.
No, de ustedes al perfil de madre. Ayudar durante más amigos.
Of course, for tourists it cannot be a job and it cannot be a hobby, the type of fishing that we have here, because we have this type of fishing because we are very close to the sea. But people that come from abroad can enjoy the experience along their holiday, and for young people here it's a good hobby to have, because it takes a lot of your free time, so it keeps you busy all the time. The biggest fish that I've got was a swordfish, which weighed 63 kilograms, but that is not with the net. With the net, the biggest fish I got was an amberjack of 35 kilos. I live here in Shlendi, and I always fished in this area, and this is the best place for everything for me, not fishing only, for everything.
comparado con lo que hemos ido ahora,